Well, hello there, all you strange and interesting creatures of the internet. Welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 2020. And as you can see on the Mega Performance Comparison chart, look where we dropped down to. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was a good idea, Dave, to pick Renault, wasn't it? Anyway, practice has been completed for the next round of the championship. We've got some more lovely, wobbly, jubbly resource points for our collection. Fantastic. Oh, God. So here we are then at the A1 ring, of course, the home of the Mexicans. No, that's horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. Let's see what time Lewis can put in as Lance Stroll is putting the fastest lap. What on earth is this sorcery? Anyway, we cross the line now and it's going to put us in fourth position, but only sort of a quarter of a second, just up a quarter of a second on the time. Anyway, we're starting to fall down to a little bit later to qualify. Oh my goodness, we're down to 19th place and only just slightly up on the delta. So this should put us in about, I don't know, 17th place. That makes all the bloody difference. 17th position at the moment at the A1 ring. Anyway, we accelerate forward now to a little bit later to qualify. You can see we're still in 17th position, but we are sort of a quarter, just over a quarter up on our delta time now. So this should put us possibly into 15th, possibly more. Oh, might be a little bit. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell, those times are tight. Look at that. 7th place. Wowzers. Me trousers. I will take that twice on Sundays and every other day of the week as well. As you can see, we're about to finish qualifying. We are still slightly up on the deltas, and that puts us in 6th place. 6th position. Yes, get in there. Well done indeed. Anyway, that is now the end of qualifying. You can see there goes the checkered flag. Still in 6th place, but we are still slightly up on the deltas, so we may get into the top 5. We may. Oh, I don't think we have now. I think we've cocked it. Anyway, we cross the line, and is it going to stay in 6th position? Or are we going to drop down? And the answer to that is going, oh, for fuck's sake, we dropped down to 8th place. Unbloody-leavable. So there you go, 8th place Duxter. Daniel Ricciardo got pole, Lewis Hamilton got 2nd place, and our teammate Mitsubishi Lapashiti got 13th position.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. It's one of the shortest laps on the calendar today then, with 7 rights and just 3 lefts, making up the 10 corners of this high-speed circuit. Turn 2 is barely a corner at all. They'll be flat out through there, a left-hand kink into the uphill braking zone of Turn 3. Turns 1, 3 and 4 are all potential opportunities to overtake. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the captain. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Daniel Ricciardo has a clear view ahead from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Gasly, Charles Leclerc and Bottas, Albon, the captain, Russell and Lando Norris, De Vries, Perez, Nobuharu Matsushita and Giovinazzi, Stroll, Sainz, Kimi Raikkonen and Esteban Ocon. Kvyat and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons career mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away he goes. Well, great start once again for Duxters. We're going to go to the first turn. Look at this, look, they're free abreast going into turn 1. What's he going to do? He dives down inside of all the wowzers. He gets through up into 3rd position. It's another fantastic performance from the guy that never gives up. And he never surrenders, don't you know. So we've just got both the Mercedes in front of us now, Hamilton and Daniel Ricciardo, the honey badger, of course. Yes, they are the... we've got yellow flags as well. We've got the dynamic duo. Yes, they are definitely like Batman and Robin, it has to be said at the moment. They are unbeatable. But can we beat them in this Renault? Can we win this Season 3 of the F1 2020 All Seasons career? Well, you have to wait until later in the season to find out, won't you? But anyway, we continue on. Still chasing Hamilton on the first lap. He's got the gap already up to half a second. We go a little bit wide down the exit. We are pushing like crazy in this Renault. But unfortunately, we have come to the conclusion that this Renault is just not fast enough, and we've lost out in the development race hugely, and we are now losing pace in this Renault car as we're about to sort of get past the halfway point of the season, which is not good at all. As you can see, we're about to start lap 2 already. We've got Pierre Gasly run up on Keith Nadell trying to get past, but we are holding on steadfastly to this third place at the moment as we accelerate forward now to lap 2, just going to lap 3. And look at this, we get passed by Pierre Gasly there in an AlphaTauri car. Yes, AlphaTauri, but we're going to see if we can go around the outside on Pierre Gasly. Yes, we do. Cut off his nose beautifully there. He almost spun out there, almost spun out on the curb, but we managed to hold it together, and we hold on to this third place now. Still chasing Hamilton, but he's 2.5 seconds already up the road. So we accelerate forward out to lap 5. Lap 5, just going past the pitch. You can see we are still chasing Hamilton, but the gap now is 4 seconds. 4 seconds. So once again, the almighty Mercedes dynamic duo have defeated us. As we accelerate forward now to lap 10. Yes, lap 10. It's very, very late for some people to come in for their stops, including us really, but no one else had come in. So we're going to come in now for our stop. Hamilton has come in as well, so that's good. In fact, lots of cars are coming. Oh, God. Lots of cars have come in, everyone. This could be bad news for us. Let's have a look and see as we now go on to the yellow sidewall tyre. Thank you, lads. Yes, very good. Don't hold us. Oh, that was pretty decent, has to be said. And we're going to rejoin at the moment. We're in 8th position, but I think some cars are going to go past us. I can see them just off. Yes, there they are. That's an Alpha. Is that an AlphaTauri? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, we're going to rejoin now. There goes a Ferrari. Anyway, oh, look at this. We could be racing with a Ferrari. We are racing with a Ferrari. It's Charles Leclerc, and we managed to outdrag him along that straight there and hold on to 9th position at the moment. The car ahead of us, it's Valtteri Bottas in the AlphaTauri. And I do believe he's jumped us in the pits as we accelerate forward out to lap 11. Just going past the pits again. We've got more cars coming in, so we should get back into our 3rd position, hopefully. As you can see, yes, we are. Wait a minute. It's only 4th place. So, yes, I was right. Valtteri Bottas has jumped us in the pit stop, so we have lost the position in the pits. Oh, God, to Valtteri Bottas. So as we accelerate forward to lap 13, we've got to see if we can catch up to the back of Valtteri. And, oh, yellow flag. What's going on? Just look at the mini-map. Can't see any problems. Yeah, there's a car slowing down. There is a car slowing down. It looks like one of the McLarens. It's Lando Norris. Lando Norris is now out of the session. That doesn't affect us, of course, but it has meant that we have managed to close the gap a little bit more on Bottas. Look at this. We are closing. He's going to do a double inside of Bottas. Yes, he does. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, no. Too wide on the exit. On the exit as he managed to gather it up. Oh, bloody hell, yes he has managed to gather it together, and he stays, or should I say gets into 3rd position ahead of Valtteri Bottas. Fan-bloody-tastic. As we accelerate forward at lap 14, yellow flag has come out again. I think that's for Lando Norris. Yes, there's his car. We've just gone past it, in fact, parked up on the track. So yes, we resume on in 3rd place, still chasing the dynamic duo ahead of us on lap 15 now as we accelerate forward at lap 18. It's the last lap of the race, and well, you knew what the outcome was going to be. Unfortunately, we couldn't catch the Mercedes guys. 13 seconds ahead of us now with Daniel Ricciardo, and Hamilton 16 seconds up the road. And Lewis Hamilton has now won the race. He's won the race. We are once again going to be best of the rest, and we're going to finish in 3rd position. But as everyone knows, 3rd is not good enough when your competitors are winning races. No, it's not good enough at all. But anyway, we get 3rd place. So well done for the Hookster there. Fantastic. And driver of the day goes to Antonio Giovinazzi. He likes pizza, don't you know? Yes, he likes pineapple on his pizza. No, he doesn't. There is Toto Wolff, the Terminator. Is your name Sarah Connor? No, for the last time, will you stop asking me that stupid... There's Lewis. There's Lulu. He won the race in the all-conquering Mercedes, of course, of 2020. And there is famous F1 YouTuber Alex Gillian. Oh, I'm so excited. Look in the background. There he is. Facebook gaming extraordinaire. Yes, go check him out. No one else does. There's George Russell. Stop it now. Stop it. There's George Russell, everyone. Anyway, onto the podium now. There is... I'm laughing at myself. That's original. There is Lewis Hamilton. And there's the Hookster as well. Look, there he is. Look in the background. Bloody hell. Unbelievable scenes. Biblical scenes, in fact. Biblical scenes. Oh, I gotta stop now. I gotta stop. They'll put me in YouTube jail. You know that, don't you? YouTube jail. It's bound to happen one day. So let's go to the points now and see where we are. Third position is, of course, where we ended up. 15 points. Lewis Hamilton got 26. And oh, God. 77 points is now the gap between us and Daniel Ricciardo, who's currently the leader. Lewis Hamilton in second place. Alexander Albon, the Red Bull, is bringing up the rear in fourth position. And of course now in the Constructors' Championship we can clearly see that we are second. Well done indeedy. So we move on now and it's contract renewal time. Yes, thank fuck for that. We can get rid of this Renault now and move on to a better car. So who are we going to pick? Well, you know the rules in the all seasons. We have to go up 2 teams every single time. So that's what we're going to do now. So let's have a look and see. There you go. So Renault, then we just go up 2 teams now and we end up in... No! Not Ferrari! No! Not Ferrari! Does anyone remember the F1 2016 all seasons at Ferrari? Anyone? No! It's been a good day for Dougster, and I'm sure the team and Claire will be really happy about that.
Listen, this isn't easy for me to tell you this, but the team have had enough. They're serving you notice on your contract. I'm sorry.
Yes, that's right everyone. We've been busted all the way back down to private. For the next Grand Prix we will be driving for the Renault team. Oh, well, let's hope the rest of this season works out better than that one did. Oh, God. So we're driving for Scuderia Ferrari. Scuderia Ferrari. Yes, Ferrari. Oh, God. Anyway, we're going to approach the team and we're going to play it safe and go for the lowest offer because we don't want to be rejected by Ferrari. I couldn't put up with the shame. I couldn't put up with the shame of it. So here we go then. 11.7 million for Nookster. Come on, come on. That's just enough for a few supermodels at the weekends. Yes, we got it. We got it. We've signed for Ferrari for the next 11 race weekends. Fantastic. Oh, God. No. So here we are then at Ferrari. I can't wait. I can't wait. I loved being at Ferrari the last time. I don't think I've been at Ferrari since 2016, but I'm going to love it. I'm sure it's going to be fine. No problems. Sure it's going to be fine. Anyway, before we continue, it's time to move on to an invitational event. Fantastic. And as you can see, Ferrari are 4th from the top at the moment in the development. So that's good. So we're going to bolt on some more parts, hopefully get us into the top 3, which will be great for the rest of this championship campaign. So let's get on with it then. Let's get on with it and see what we can do in this lovely Ferrari car. But before we do that, we're going out in another lovely Ferrari car. I think it's the 2004. Don't crucify me in the comments, please. I think it's the 2004 Ferrari, as driven, of course, by Michael Schumacher, the all-conquering, almighty 2004 Ferrari. Won the championship very, very easily indeed. Before, of course, the Renault years of 2005 and 2006 when Fernando Alonso practically walked it, has to be said. But that car was epic. But this one was a good car in 2004, and it looks like we've failed our objective. That's not a good start in our Ferrari campaign, is it? We've we've failed already. Anyway, a few more parts to go on the car. We got any room? No, I don't think we've got enough points actually, so I don't think we can. No, let's just carry on then. Let's just carry on. We're just looking at seeing what the monkeys did at Ferrari, and pretty much the same as what we were doing in development, has to be said. Not much difference. So we move on now to Britain. It's Great Britain and time for the Silverstone Grand Prix. Anyway, practice has been completed. There we are in our Ferrari colours with Maxi Boy Verstappen as our teammate. Oh my god, that's going to be epic. So here we are at Silver... Oh, God, no, it's raining. I don't believe it. We're an unfamiliar car and it's bloody pissing... Well, it is England, so it's going to be pissing down with rain, isn't it? God's sake, though. Please, just give me a break. Will you please just give me a break? Anyway, we crossed the 3.2 seconds. No. Anyway, a little bit to qualify. You can see that we're down to last place, but we are up on the deltas. We are almost a second up on our delta time, so we should be able to improve on this now and get up into the serious money. Let's have a look and see where we cross the line, and it's... Wait, it hasn't changed. Why hasn't it changed? No! Oh, bloody Ferrari! Anyway, that's the end of the qualifying. And we've ended up in... Lewis Hamilton got pole, everyone. Maxi Boy only got 12 though, but we're at the back.
Great Britain then, one of only 2 countries to have held a Grand Prix in every single year of the Formula One World Championship. And the circuit extends that record further for today's Grand Prix. The 3.6 miles of the Silverstone circuit in Great Britain is hallowed ground to the Formula One faithful. We have 18 corners that wrap around this former World War II airbase and some good passing opportunities at the end of the DRS zones. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are 3 main things to worry about there, Crofty: positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and P2 goes to Daniel Ricciardo, a strong showing from the Australian. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Gasly, Albon, Sergio Perez, and Sainz, Bottas, Norris, Stroll, and Nick de Vries. Verstappen, Russell, Charles Leclerc, and Matsushita, Giovinazzi, Kvyat, Esteban Ocon, and Kimi Raikkonen, Magnussen, and the captain. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
So welcome to the last of first challenge as the 5 lights go out on the season's career mode. And we say go, and it's away we go. Dry conditions. So this is going to be the opportunity looks to need to try and get some serious points out of this race as we're now going for it. We're launching it into the first turn with Giovinazzi. We got our old teammate Mitchell Bushy, lump of shitty ahead of us. We got Charles Leclerc as well, and he dives down inside of a huge amount of cars. Yes, up into 12th position. No, now 11th place. He's going down inside of Lance Stroll. Look at this. This is a man possessed. He's like Linda Blair out of The Exorcist. His head is turning around constantly, and he's managed to get past a load of cars, and we're up there into the World Championship points. Yeah, stuff that. Last and 10th in about 2 corners. This is what we want to see. The Hookster is now fighting back in the Ferrari. Yes, in the Ferrari. Our next target is Nick My Fries. Nick My Fries currently ahead of us in 9th position. Yeah, so let's see if we can catch up to him. As you can see, it's overcast. It's very, very overcast. Looks dark. misty and horrible. Typical English weather, you have to say. But is it going to rain? I'm not quite sure. Hopefully not, because otherwise it's going to cause even more problems for our championship campaign. Because, of course, we're not quite familiar with the car at the moment, the Ferrari. We're a little bit slow in the car because we're not familiar with it. That's our excuse, and we're bloody well sticking to it. But anyway, we now go down a beautiful Hangar Straight. Look at this, underneath the bridge. Full chat, full speed. We've got Lance Stroll trying to get past us in the racing point, but we're going to hold him off and hang him out to dry round the outside. Look at this, superb driving there for Nookster. Once again, we are holding on to this 10th position. Yes, that's one single solitary World Championship point for our campaign. Yes. Anyway, we cross the line and start lap 2. Still in 10th place, still trying to catch De Vries, who's now what? 1.4. We accelerate forward at lap 3. Lap 3, still in 10th position. De Vries has got the gap up now to 2 bloody seconds. Bloody hell. Why did I go to Ferrari? Not again. I'm going to get sacked again, aren't I? On to lap 6 now. Lap 6, still in 10th position, as you can see. 2.5 seconds now behind Nick De Vries. Oh, wait a minute though. We've got a cluster in front. Cars are slowing down ahead. Look at this. Something's going on. And let's see if we can catch up to the back of them as we accelerate for lap 7. Now the cars have yet come in for a pit stop with just a few more laps to go. Of course, this is Silverstone, so look and see if anyone's going to come in now. I'm not quite sure. Hopefully someone's going to come in, please. So yes, Nick My Fries has come in for his one and only stop, so we are going to gain a few positions, but unfortunately, of course, we haven't made our stop yet. So yes, this is going to be epic. Once again, up into 9th. Yes, this is what Ferrari need. 9th position at the moment. So let's continue on, shall we? Let's just continue on and see how well we do in this race as we accelerate forward now to lap 8. The end of lap 8, still in 9th place with 2.1 seconds now behind Carlos Sainz. Yes, 2.1 seconds. It's time for us now to make our pit stop. Of course, this is a very... Oh, bloody hell. That scared the bejesus out of me. I thought we were going to go straight to the back of the car in front, which I think is Valtteri Bottas. Oh no, our teammate Max Verstappen has stopped behind us as well. So this is not... He's going to rack and stack. So he's not going to get a good position out of this race, is he? Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, in we come for our pit stop. Come on, there's a lot of cars coming in. No! Oh, we're getting held. I don't believe it. No! The Ferrari curse has bit me in the bum once again. Oh no! Please, someone save me. We're in 12th position at the moment, so we are outside of the World Championship points. No! And behind us is our old teammate, Mr. Bushy Lamborghini. Anyway, we rejoin the field now as Dave is having a complete mental collapse, a complete mental break. I just can't. 13th position now. Unlucky for someone, unlucky definitely for Nookster on lap 9. 13th place, 3.4 seconds behind Nick My Fries, but ahead of Mitsubishi, fucking, I don't know what you call it anymore. Anyway, we go past the pits and thankfully other cars have come in. So are we going to get back into the World Championship points? Let's have a look then. Let's have a look as we go past the pits. Are we 13th, 12th? Come on. No. George Russell, I think, has jumped into the pits. He's in 11th place. He's gone to the medium tires. We accelerate for the lap 10. Going past the pits. There's one more car in. So come on. Can we get into the points? No, because we're in 12th. Then we're slowly 11th. Unless another car breaks down, we are not going to be in the World Championship points. I don't believe it. How is this even possible? Oh, wait. As I say that, like a messiah has suddenly gifted us with a yellow flag. What's going on? Is there a car off somewhere? I'm not quite sure. We've got yellow still out on the circuit. What is going on? I'm just looking. I can't see the problem. Wait, there's a car slowing, and it was a car. It was Carlos Sainz. That's who it was. Carlos Sainz, and we've made up a position. We're up into 10th place. Oh, I'm so happy. I've never been so happy to be in 10th position in my whole life, but I am now. Yes. So there you go then. Lap 11 as we accelerate forward now to, I think it's going to be the last lap of the race. Yes, it is the last lap of the race. And look at these cars run up the Kirchner Dells. Look at them trying to get past. We got Leclerc and our old teammate Mitsubishi Lamborghini as well. Oh, that was close. That was bloody close. A little bit wide the exit there. So through Maggots and Beckett's for the final time in this Grand Prix. Very good. Come on, keep it together, Hulkster. We've got to see if we can defend from Charles Leclerc, but he's looking very hard, though. No! Daniel Ricciardo's won the race, everyone, and I'm getting harried by Leclerc in the Red Bull. We managed to hold him off, and we're going to cross the line in a fantastic 10th position. A reasonable result in our first race in the Ferrari, has to be said. Yes, a sort of a sign of things to come, definitely, as we cross the line in 10th position. Yes, well done, Dave. Well done. Good result there for the Ferrari. Yes, good. Help me, someone, please. Help me. Driver of the day goes to the Hulkster. Fantastic. And there once again is Toto Wolff. No, only once per episode. That's it. Don't milk it now. Don't milk it. What's your name, however? Oh, that's it. I'm going to YouTube jail. There is Alex Gillian. Once again, I don't care anymore. I don't bloody care anymore. I'm just done. 10th bloody position in a Ferrari. That's really going to help our championship chances, isn't it? And there are the boys on the top steps. Look at them. Yeah, lovely. Well done. Fuckers. Absolute fuckers. God. There goes the champagne over everyone. Yes, indeedy. Mr. McGreedy. Fantastic. Let's go to the championship. No, let's not go to the points. I don't want to know. Let's go to the bloody points. So there you go then. 10th for us, a really serious 1 point for us, which is great news in our first race in the Ferrari, as you can see. So let's go to the standings now and see where we are in the championship compared to the Mercedes guys. As you can, it's 101 points behind now. 101 points. No, that's it. I'm done. Last episode of the All Seasons ever. That's it. I'm done. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, for the past 5.5 years. That's. But I'm out of here. Thank you. Yeah. No, I'm going. I'm going now. No more for me. I'm done. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. You've been awesome as always. And yes, of course, and there will, of course, be more later with the Ferrari. No, help me.